The November election is a little more than a month away. WDRB Stefan Johnson shows us how local workers are protecting the integrity of the election.
We are outside the Jefferson County Election Center, and since last week, hundreds of volunteers have been training, not just to make sure your vote is counted, but also protected.
I did my training last week. We train every time that there is an election. It's mandatory training by law. And so I did mine last week for the election coming up in November.
Sharon Schumbeckler is retired and is one of several hundred Jefferson County election officers.
I retired from working with the Department of the Army. I've worked with them for 30 years and I retired in February, and I wanted to spend my time doing worthwhile things, and this was important to me.
Schumbeckler admits there has been some negative feedback.
I had some negative replies when I told them I was going through training. And I just want people to understand, that what the whole process is and understand it and not have fake information about it.
We started election officer training last week, and we have about 250, sometimes more than 300 at our trainings.
Ashley Tinius is Director of Communications for the Jefferson County Clerk's Office and says they've trained hundreds of election officers but need more.
We have 208 polling places and 627 precincts, and all of those are considered bipartisan. So we want to make sure that there are Democrats and Republicans at both. So that means we've got to train a ton of election officers.
I was just so saddened that people were losing so much faith in our government. It really bothered me a lot.
Meanwhile, despite the climate, Schumbeckler is not deterred but determined.
I just want people to have more faith in the government. And I think that the people I work with, I know, have integrity and they're doing the right things.
If you'd like to volunteer to be an election officer, the last class is on October 21st. To find out how you can sign up to do that, just head to our website and click the link connected to this story. With photojournalist Jonathan McEmber, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.